That body of yours is a temple, my friend. A temple. Hi bloggers, welcome back to BOH TV and another instalment of Friday Focus, your place to discover your focus for the week ahead. I'm here to teach you how to get a breakthrough with your online presence so you can build your confidence and make an impact. Today's focus is about getting ahead of stress and how you can actually use a free tool to do this really easily. So what is that free tool? You guessed it. Your body. When we think about self-care, we naturally think about doing something, whether that be running a bath, making a cup of tea, or doing yoga. This has become so popular that there are now people selling products and services to help us with self-care. I mean, have you ever gone into a cafe and bought a brand new green energy boosting juice? If that works for you, then that's great, but as much as I've tried, it just feels a little too forced for me. And besides, I'm much more of a banana smoothie girl than a green juice smoothie, so just saying. So that's why I wanted to focus today on a free tool that you can use for self-care, and that is your body. Your body can help you de-stress in an instant. What I want you to do is detach your body from your mind, because your mind can be wandering here, there and everywhere, but your body is always present. And the best cure for high stress levels is deep breathing. I recently started including more yoga in my workout routine, and obviously that involves a lot of deep breathing, but going through the process of it intentionally, I feel so relaxed in those 30 minutes, it's incredible. So this is how you can use your body to help you manage your stress levels. First, breathe deeply. The next time you feel anxious or worried, I want you to take a really deep breath. Put one hand on your stomach where your diaphragm is and the other on your chest. And then when you take a big breath in, you should feel the hand where your diaphragm is start to rise, and the one on your chest will stay fairly still. Breathe in really deeply, hold it for just a second, and then breathe out slowly and repeat that. Don't make the mistake of focusing on your breathing. I want you to focus on how your body feels. You can also do this if you're nervous too, which actually happens to me a lot. Facebook Lives, client calls. I even get nervous before filming these videos, I'm not gonna lie. But if you bring awareness to your breath, it helps connect your body to your mind, which makes you feel less overwhelmed. And that's all taught in the yoga practice. Your body is your companion 100% of the time. So if you need a moment of self-care, it's there for you. Self-care isn't just another social media trend, although it might seem that way sometimes. It's actually key to helping you get one step closer to a breakthrough. In terms of relating this to your job or your blog or business, there's a few things you can get started with. And the first one is setting an email curfew, and most importantly, sticking to it. So you say, for instance, from 7 p.m. every single night, you won't check or reply to emails. No excuses. This might not be easy to do at first, especially if it's a habit that you're trying to change. But if you set a curfew, it gives you a distinction from work time and personal time. And you can also set yourself a technology curfew if you want to get really wild. My next tip is to work on your identity outside of your career. If you want to have a healthy approach to work, you need to know yourself, and that goes for your relationships too. You can start to do this by paying more attention to what you pay attention to when you're not working. What do you love to do? What fills you with joy? This is actually quite a good time to mention this here, but Tom and I have decided that we are going to get a puppy, and we're picking her up at the start of July. And one of the main reasons actually that we decided to do this was to give me some separation from my business, and I know she's going to come in and open up a completely new chapter in our lives. And finally, I want to encourage you to stop being so hard on yourself. I see you freaking out over there in the corner about that comment somebody made. I see you. But you've got to learn to let it go. My mum says this to me all the time, and I know it's easier said than done. But honestly, nobody is watching as closely as you think because they're all worrying about their own lives. Don't be so hard on yourself. Change your mindset. So instead of questioning yourself, give yourself a good pat on the back. A healthy lifestyle and healthy career requires you to be kind to yourself. Remember that. Okay, so now I want you to check in with me and answer 2 simple questions. What are you grateful for, and what are you doing today to feel good? Leave your answers in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. If you want a slice of Friday focus every single week, then make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a single episode. That's all for today, bloggers. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe for more strategy solutions so you can get one step closer to a breakthrough. You just bossed it.